Several British police have been under attack of late, and some say for all the right reasons, but let's not forget they are there to protect us. But perhaps in some cases they could be being kept rather busy by looking after one certain individual. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you for joining me, and that is your political news story coming out of London today. It's interesting to note, as we know, that if you've seen those terrible headlines about the British police force recently, yes, I think confidence in them is at an all-time low. It also must be very difficult for the Met Police Chief, Cressida Dick, who really has the unenviable task of trying to defend the actions of a very tiny amount of police officers. It is also one of the biggest employers in the United Kingdom, so to sift out the bad apples, it is difficult, let's be honest. But perhaps one of the reasons why they're not really on the ball so much is this. Our esteemed Mayor, Sadiq Khan, has revealed recently that he has round-the-clock Met Police protection. Yes. Now, previous mayors didn't really bother with this. Now, you may remember, of course, when Boris Johnson was the Mayor of London, whether he appeared to be clownish or not, he was always everywhere on the tube, on his bike, that sort of stuff. We very rarely see Sadiq Khan on the tube. I've never seen him on a bike. Now, apparently the reason is this. He has to have up to 15 police officers protecting him round the clock because he doesn't feel safe. This is laughable when you think that part of his job is to make sure the city is safe by working with the Chief of Police, Cressida Dick. Now, as I say, it's odd because he has round the clock 15 protection officers. This is because he says he can't enter his own door, can't go for a walk, or simply can't go out with his family because he's apparently suffered so much abuse. Now, he's also stated this is because of the God that he worships. They always have to bring religion or some kind of me thing into it, don't you think? Now, the reason being, I think, is that he's not a very high-profile mayor. We don't really see much of him. So one wonders exactly why he needs so much protection. But moving forward with this story, I do find this element of that particular interview strange also, because he says that, you know, previous to that, he liked to go out and about in London, meeting people without the fear and worry of course, being attacked or abused. So he must ask himself the question, when fellow Londoners or visitors here to our once great city look around and see that crime is up, attacks are up, you do have to say to yourself, we don't all have the luxury of protection officers. So more importantly, what is Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, doing about us mere mortals? Neil Sean in the heart of London.